Eric Muathe with Muathe.com with a quick video on how to avoid some questionable breakouts, because not all breakouts will work, and you can weed out some of the breakouts just based on past behavior. So take a look at an example. Here is a stock that broke out on the daily today. Looks good on the daily. As you can see, it has cleared recent daily closing highs right there, so looks good as far as the daily chart is concerned. If we take a look at the weekly is also showing that it is moving above the previous weekly closing high. In fact, this is week number 3 of a breakout, so the weekly chart also looks good, but I'll show you where the problem can be seen. And the problem is on the monthly chart. Now this is a 3-year monthly chart, and just based on this chart by itself, everything looks fine. Stock is breaking out above the previous monthly closing high. So that's the view from the daily, weekly, and 3-year monthly. But let's pan out and take a look at a long-term monthly view. And this is the long-term monthly view. Now I'm not sure whether it ever gets any more ugly than this, but this is a stock that pretty much has been sideways since 1990. Not any direction at all. As you can see, this has been the direction pretty much throughout the last 26 years or so. So chances are, even with this breakout, that it goes back to doing one of these things it has been doing since 1990. Now, of course, we don't know that, but chances are this is a stock that has pretty much been trading in a range. In fact, we can see here since about 2000, it's been trading in this box. Price range here of about 550 to highs here of about 1150. It's been stuck in this box throughout the last 16 years plus, so I don't believe this breakout is as good as it looked like when you look at the smaller time frame. So this is not an example of what you are looking for if you are looking for a stock that can break out and take off to new highs and beyond. Let's take a look at 3 examples that have done well over the last 25-26 years. Take a look at REGN. Had a major run here. After breaking out, it cools down, breaks out, continues higher, cools down, breaks out, continues sideways, breaks out, cools down around here, eventually breaks out. So you can see that it is breaking out, consolidating, breaking out again. So that's what you're looking for stocks that have a little bit of a tendency to gain, relax, and take off again. Take a look at MNST or Monster Beverage, and here again you can see what it takes to be a superstar. You got this action, sideways action, breakout, eventually fails but consolidates again, breaks out again, settles down for a couple of months here, maybe even spanning about 2 years, but breaks out again, goes on to record a fantastic run. So that's what you're looking for, stocks that have a tendency and a history of previously having major runs. Take a look at Apple. Same thing here. We can see since this breakout here in about 03, 04, went higher, settled down, went higher, cooled off during the bear market of 08, 09, again broke out, went on a major run, cooled off here, consolidated, and again broke out to new highs. So you can see that the makings of a quality stock are always going to have periods of explosion, sideways action, explosion, sideways action, and explosion. Now if you go back to the stock that we are talking about here, it doesn't have any of that. In fact, as we said, the stock's pretty much been stuck in this range over a period of about 20 years plus. Stuck in this range, no action. Anybody who's on the stock throughout this entire period has pretty much seen the stock do nothing. Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. As always, good luck, peace, and blessings. E-A-C-S.